afternoon, everyone. We're ready to continue puzzling. I'm actually trying to figure out a puzzle right now. I don't know if I just don't get it, or
It's
if
so
I'm
nice to de-stress.
missing some of these or something. Because I've got the sand flowing to all of them. Yeah, see, it's flowing through all of them, but it's not giving me a reward. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Man, they're all lit up. It's about filling. Well, they're all full. Hold on. Let's see. So this one's full. Do I just have to keep activating it? Okay, wait. So that one's full, so turn this off. Now that one's full, so turn that off. Got it. Okay. I see. I get it.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
I was spending the entire time the timer was counting down, just like slowly figuring that out. And I figured like it had to be something where like I had to turn them off at a certain point, but I couldn't figure out what that point was. My work here is done, Zodiac away. It helps to have someone who already knows how to solve the problem. Oh, whoops, that's right, I was looking for a tablet over here. There it is. I figured I would look for these while I was waiting for the timer. I'm just gonna go back up. The other ones are higher up. Oh yeah, I was looking for these and then I got distracted by the sand puzzle and spent the rest of the time just trying to puzzle that out. It says one of them is up here. Oh. Somebody died. They said we should, leave. They said it's dangerous here, you should turn back. We don't turn back.
Sucker for a punch, huh?
We're gonna have to teleport back up again, because I missed one on the higher level. Yeah, I thought so.
Happy to oblige.
It's never just a free chest.
Push forward.
Anytime you get a
many a
free
rare
chest
treasure.
like that, it's never free. It's gonna spawn an enemy. Don't be fooled. Where is this tablet? That's where I was, right? Yeah, that's where I was. Where is the tablet? Take that! It's over here somewhere. now it says it's below me. Where are you? I will find you. Can't hide forever. Go away! I just want to read things! Why are you still fighting me? You can't even reach me! Fine. I'll rain down death upon you. Getting in the way of my lore. Why are you still alive? Oh, we already read that. Where's the stupid tablet? Really try to focus on completing. Oh my god, look, a squirrel. Exactly. No, I have to find these tablets. We need them. We need them to read the thing. Where are you? Tablet where? Okay, but actually, where is it? Where are you? Did we check in the ear? Oh, that's not a room. Never mind. Where is this stupid thing? Here? Where is it? Why is this so hard to find? Maybe up there I can, like, go inside the building? Maybe there's a hole to drop down? No. Where is it? Can I get rid of this sand?
Conquering deep.
No. Oh, holes in the wall. Don't see any way to go inside of it. We got the chest in there. Am I stupid? Can't break these. Okay, actually. Where the actual fuck? should be right here. Can I even go underground here? There is no underground here. It has to be on the level that I was on. It has to be here, on this level. Or this level.
Gather! Burst forth! That's close enough!
Let's check out the one that says it's above us. Maybe that'll lead us somewhere useful.
You are not welcome here.
Shut up. You're not welcome here. There has to be something I'm missing. Oh, that's just a gap. I'm gonna be really irritated when I look this up. And it's some, like, little hole in the wall somewhere that I was supposed to notice that I can't see because I can't give myself any more view with my camera. there any more of these stupid window holes that I could be inside? Almost down for removing every brick to find the treasure. Yes. Maybe if we go down here, there's like an entrance to the building that leads upward. That looks like no. Alright. Stop attacking me, I'm trying to check things. Go away. I'm just trying to look for a tablet and people won't stop bothering me. I try to let you live. Okay. What is this? What are these things called again? Sacred seals. We're gonna figure out where this stupid thing is. Excuse me. Where are you, you stupid tablet? So we're looking for number 2, maybe? Too bad I already picked them all up. It's gonna make it harder for me to find. There's one above a torch. That would be hard for me to see, actually. I bet it's the one above a torch. Yep. Yep. I'm not stupid. But I am blind. A little bit. Actually. It makes sense that I couldn't find this one. I can't see it. Thanks, MiHoYo. I'm sure that, like, for the average person who doesn't have eyesight problems, that was probably not hard to see at all, but that is very difficult for me to see. But anyway, we got it. Now we can do the lore thing. Was this way. Probably down, though. We have it marked. Camera angle made the bottom barely visible.
Gather! Burst forth! I will have order!
Oh, you're still alive. Really? You can't hit them because they're on the rock. They found Zhao's one true weakness. Rocks. Elevated surfaces. Alright. Now we can read the thing.
Though it's not gold, it certainly glitters.
The lore! As a result of the Brass Mask revolts, the worship of the goddess of flowers that grows ever more fervent amongst the people each day has been outlawed. These followers were questioned and admonished by the orthodox priests of the Mistress of Flowers, and those found heterodox were punishment. The demon queen Shirin, though she has gone into hiding, will receive her just desserts. Oh boy. This story has been some story. There's revolts, and nobles being upset about having to not own all of the money in the world, and trying to suppress people instead of taking care of them, and the Queen of Flowers, who everyone loves,
The truth of this world.
and they're not allowed to. I gotta blow my nose.
What could it be?
Just watching my model move and jerk everywhere when I blow my nose is a bit silly. Kind of fun. Alright. We continue the story. The actual story this time. Well, I mean, that is actual story too, but like, it's extra. It's extra story. Let me get Furina back in my party.
Witness.
Alright. We continue. Wait but a moment, my master. Something is amiss up ahead. Do we really want to pass this way? It matters not. This is the path we must take in any case. What have you sensed? I am sure, my master, that you too are able to sense the wicked intent ahead. But if we might discover who it is that ambushes us, we might yet turn the tables on them. Things may indeed be perilous ahead, but you, O master mine, are the one to whom I have entrusted my fate. I shall go forth with you, and we shall face any obstacle together. Jeez. I think we'll be fine. Hark! What did I say? Prepare yourself, master. I don't know, they're not attacking yet. Aren't you Jet's buddies? Don't scare Paimon. Why aren't they replying? Oh no, I can't.
Following orders.
New
Hold on,
punch.
guys, I just want to pick this up real quick. Okay. Now we can fight.
Coming to be.
Need. Scatter. Need.
Aw, you didn't even survive my entire rotation. Give me back some energy. What a waste of my burst. Footprints.
Care for a dance?
It's
Solidify.
okay, we'll build back up our energy on these things.
Here you are.
Dance at least. You were here to watch.
Come here.
This world holds many
I've
a rare
learned
treasure.
that Alhaitham has a really long rotation. If you, like, really maximize on it. I was practicing a bit yesterday. Please, just let me get the viewpoint. Okay. You didn't survive my rotation! The power of the Meza can't be contained by mere mortals. Exactly. Alhaitham too strong. I just wanted to use my rotation.
Stabilize.
Such a waste to, like, use his abilities and not fully utilize them. May this be testimony that we have provided the material support required for this ambush and robbery. What? As a token of friendship, the gifts shall be sent via specifically arranged Sumpter Beast caravan. I would like to ride the Sumpter Beast. The Tanit tribe sends respectful greetings to the Afia tribe. May peace follow you and may spices fill your storehouses. Interesting. Were they supposed to come after me specifically? Color changes. Oh, so the desert people have learned to use books to keep records. Well, I suppose my awakening has given rise to fresh sights after all. But what were they intending to do here anyway? Ambush and rob someone, apparently. Who knows? Most importantly, they were our foes. Well, since we have found one part of a paper trail, we may as well search their encampment. There, I believe, we shall find more clues. Look at that paper that they're making sure we notice. How do you know that's definitely the case? Toads do not lay one egg at a time, and centipedes and scorpions huddle together in the damp shade. Oh, you and your creepy analogies again. May spices fill your storehouses. That's usually good luck. But if anyone is allergic, it could be a threat to such bad luck wish. Oh gosh, it would be so bad if my house was filled with spices. I would just never be able to breathe again. Whatever the case may be, we no longer need any of them in one piece. Let us proceed to the next encampment. I hope they weren't, like, supposed to be ambushing and robbing me. Because, like, we're supposed to be friends. So that would be bad. Ooh, an enigmatic page. Very nice. Always a good find. I want to know what's up there. How do I up? Can't reach it. Oops. Oh, no, this one. Okay. Got it.
New punching.
Now can I reach that one? I don't think so. Excuse me. I'm trying to find a shiny right now. I still can't reach it. I think we can get up there from here. I'll deal with you guys in a moment. Wait patiently for your death. Something up here and I want it. Another page! Yes. That's interesting. Hiding these inside of pots now. Right then, your death is on the way.
Following orders. New punching bag. Gather. Burst forth.
Not worth my skill. Shiny? Make camp upon reaching your destination and seal the canyon to outsiders. Only members of the Tanit and the following tribes may pass. If you discover any who carry a genie bottle with them, take it. The bounty will be split as agreed. Did they set me up? They specifically sent us to get the genie. Have we been set up? They intentionally didn't go for Jet, eh? How interesting. Now, my master, we need not be hasty. Let us clear the next camp first. Those assholes. Oh, you want me over there? Oh, hello. Oh wait, that's the thing we already led. Or read. Well, death from above them.
A new punching bag. Stabilize.
I am not a punching bag. You
Equipment to
people
be.
just don't seem to be able to figure out that you are no match for me. You are, in fact, the punching bag. The Outland Traveler may be identified by... Oh my god! They were coming after... I was set up! Their golden hair and eyes, strange foreign clothing, and a small floating fairy by their side. They set me up! Those assholes. I'm sorry, Sarah. I got loud and woke her up. My outrage has awoken the princess in my lap. If they have obtained a genie, take it from them. And if they have yet to, then dispose of them. Oh, she's angry. Contact a Durfee. So it was a Durfee. Someone you know, then. Oh, yes. Hello, Deaf. Too true. We just found out we were set up. My master, if I may, I would advise that you review your choice of friends. We had an old saying for this ilk. The only loyal desert dweller is one whose shoulders have been pierced by iron loops. Oh, God! Lilupar! We've talked about this. You need to calm down. That's not okay. Just got back from the gym. Nice! Hope you had a good workout. We should be rid of all of them now. Let us return. It's that kind of attitude that you've been teaching to Jet. And that's why she's making fun of people's stutters.
Gather.
Got some prejudices here. Though I suppose I can't blame you, since you probably adopted them from the people in Sumeru.
Following orders.
Stupid scholars. Puzzle. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What is that?
That's close enough.
No.
Where do you think you're going?
What is this? Oh, I remember. It's like a relay thing. I've done one of these before. There we go. Wait for my stamina to get full. No. There we go. Oh, here's the thing I was talking about that, like, will randomly jump up out of the stand to try and stab you. There you go, now you've seen it. There's another one. Made it.
This world holds many a rare treasure.
Right then, where are we going? Over here. Not as big as I thought. I imagine they're bigger underneath the sand. They do explode rocks and stuff. Oh. I was always meant to go the other way. I could have used that to go faster. Doesn't matter, we'll be fine. Oh, jeez, no! No! It's fine. Why would you put it up there? Why would you make me climb back up to get my reward? They didn't even give me a tether. Rude.
This world holds many a rare treasure.
Excuse me. I would like to speak to you about setting me up. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, contract for escorts. Kasha no longer seems to be popular in the city. Some change in upper management has occurred. Grand Sage has been disposed. Many books and bans have been rescinded. No longer need to resort to smuggling to obtain knowledge. As for the aid plan that the matriarch has been quite concerned about, it seems that the General Mahamatra Saino, who had a big role to play in recent events, will be in charge of it. Most of the books they will provide for free have to do with basic education and are of limited use to us. Considering that we and the city folk have been at odds for many years, there's reason to suspect their motive for sending researchers to us. Stooping city dwellers are likely no different from those of yesteryear, looking to disrupt our lives and make a profit for themselves. If they should show an interest in the ruins of Gurabad and the Eternal Oasis, this can only bring harm upon our tribe. As such, Matriarch Babel, I urge you to give thought to the manner in which we might deal with this latest intrusion from the Academia. The independence and unity of our tribe and our sister tribes, and our ability to resist external forces are at stake here. Oof. So, you're kind of two-faced, aren't you? We already saw that, though, didn't we? Mezarumi, Paimon, you're back. Oh, you don't be friendly to me. Allow me to dust you off. Jet and Azurik are waiting for you as well. Brought the object that you needed. Jet told me. Thank you. We were ambushed within the canyon on the way back. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? What? We were attacked by your people while on our way back. There were lots of people hiding in the canyon waiting to intercept us. They were pretty scary, too. Do you know what all that was about? Do you? No, I haven't a clue how that happened. Uh-huh. Traders and exiles turning to banditry on the roads is quite normal, but the canyons here should have a lot of tributaries. Seems that I've underestimated them. This has to do with Adurfi. What did you say? That's right, we found this. Adurfi. This is indeed his handwriting, and it is even signed in his hand. That he is a traitor is beyond doubt. What if he's been set up? Then he has still stained our honor with his name, and will accept his punishment. However, he left the camp some time ago, saying that he needed to go get some supplies from outside. I must apologize. I let my guard down. You can be sure that we will exile that traitor, however. He shall not be permitted back into the Tannet hunting grounds, save in chains. Please rest assured, you two, that I will get to the bottom of this on behalf of our tribe. I will not allow such happenings to go unanswered. As for the mother of the Jinn, can I see her? Sure. Honored Lady Lilipar, beloved servant of Nabu Malikata, founder of Gurabad, eternal prisoner of Kanom, Babel of the mortal Tannet tribe seeks an audience with you. Are you referring to yourself in the third person? What did you say? Were you calling for me? I don't quite remember all those names. Oh, Jesus. She has so much attitude. Yes, we ask only Lady Lilipar that you lead us to the Eternal Oasis to set us on the path to meet with the slumbering queen. Yawn, so sleepy. My master, did you wake me to speak with this servant? Why do you love consorting with these coarse folk so? You are an awful person. Well then, Babel, will you not dance? Amuse us, and we may yet grant you 3 wishes. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're the mother of this tribe. Right! Ha 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 ha. My apologies. I read the servility in your brows, and merely could not help but wish to see you dance and entertain us. Oof. For someone who said we are not part of civilized people, we need no madame. She sure is using a lot of titles. Because she's trying to be nice to Lillipar. Merely your servant, and will listen to all you have to say. I shall follow the dictates of the Queen of all Oases, Nabu Malikata's will, with due trepidation, and them I will not defy. Ha! I shall not be so crude. Save your solicitations. I already have a master, and I do not intend to take on any servants either, so I fear your calculations have come to naught. She doubles standards when needed. Exactly. Matriarch Babel can grovel too, huh? Of course she can. She has 2 faces. Did you forget? You have yet to see many things indeed. My master, you hold my true name. I shall do what you, and only you, desire. Okay, let's start with stop being racist. We'll start with that. That's command 1. Please do not. The decision shall be yours. I will not speak another word to these foul desert dwellers. Okay, now you see, that's already breaking rule number 1. You're having a real hard time with this, aren't you? Master. Your master? Yep, I am apparently this genie's master. Why, yes, indeed. And it is this noble princess you see before you. Now, you need not kneel. Oh my god. Say something, why don't you? Just look at her face! I understand. In that case, will you help us, Mezarumi? I'm already helping you! Fulfill Jet's wish? This genie is more talkative trouble than Paimon. Yeah. If that is your choice, then I gladly obey. Well then, I shall lend my aid. A pleasure to work with you, desert woman. She has a name! She told you it! But a word to the wise. Nothing save death can break a contract forged by true names. And I will be watching you on my master's account. Do not think for a moment that you may wield me. I understand. And it is good that you do, Dweller of the Sands. Now then, do not disturb my rest. So you forged a contract with her then? Yeah. Yeah. I did it to open the way. I understand. You've done well. Jinn are arrogant, unfettered creatures, and yet you have managed to bind her. You have surpassed my expectations indeed. Well, I mean, she just kind of assumed I'm a princess, and I just agreed. But that is well. Our path to the Eternal Oasis has been made smoother. Clap hands. Woo! We're all being so friendly and cheery around these parts. I know, right? We thought the scholars were bad. So please, if I may ask something of you, keep Lillipar loyal at all costs. Ugh. Okay. To do otherwise would be looking for trouble. You have my thanks. Jet and Azarik have returned. You youngsters can catch up for now. I'll have to ask for your pardon. I need some time to organize the information you've gathered. This Babel sure is busy, huh? Oh, this story is gonna be great, isn't it? We're gonna have a grand time. Just grand. Who am I looking for? Ah, over here. Hey, Chet! I brought my racist genie with me. I'm supposed to get along with her. Your mom says so. Here, come on, let's find a place to sit and grab a bite. Need some time to gather the information you've given me, and also some time to recoup from the psychic damage from the genie. Yeah. I feel like all of the conversations that this genie gets involved in are just going to be one very large, giant, big oof. I'm sorry, Jet. It's been a while. Hardly that long. Good to see that you're all well. Jet's really fond of you. We were just talking about you, in fact. Oh, you sure you weren't bitching about the genie? What did you talk about? The genie, probably. Huh? Angry? I'm sorry, Jet. She did mention a little disagreement you had, but you know, she talks quite carelessly, but isn't actually good at expressing her feelings. Still, you should reflect as well. Jet's very concerned about your safety, so you should pay a bit more attention to her suggestions. I know. It's my fault, really. I was petty, childish. No, actually, I totally understand that you were really upset. The problem is that, there was nothing I could do about it, and it was kind of unfair to take it out on me because I wasn't the one that was being racist to you, the genie was. Anyway. I knew how important Lillipar was to our mission, but I threw a tantrum anyway. It's fine! I understand you throwing a tantrum. I just don't appreciate you throwing it at me, the one who didn't call you nasty things. Lillipar says stuff weirdly, and she does use some pretty creepy analogies. But she looked out for us the whole way, so, well, she's different from the people we've met so far for sure, but she doesn't seem like a bad person. Are you sure, Paimon? She doesn't seem like a good person to me. Whatever the case, it'll be fine. Mezarumi's important to you, isn't she, Jet? Yeah, I mean, I've always seen you as my best friend, but I'm just worried that... Never mind, no, I get it. I don't trust this genie either, but we need her. You're so serious all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what to say at all. There's no need to be so awkward. I won't get mad anyhow from now on, and you can count on that. Now just ignore her. Ignore the stupid genie. You lurk. Alright, Sam. You have a good day. Thanks for coming. I am gonna do my best to teach this genie to be a little less racist. I'm gonna try. But, I'm not sure it's gonna work. I appreciate the good luck. You have a good day. About the mother of the Jinn. Is it with you? Yeah, it's this floaty thing right here. This racist, insufferable floaty thing. Hazarik, didn't Matriarch Babel tell you not to ask that willy-nilly? It's fine, Jet. I mean, I guided you half the way, so I count as a companion, don't I? A companion, you say? Perhaps you speak too hastily. The bottle's talking. Yeah. Such insolence! If you recognize me not, then your silence shall serve better. Whoa, this is a pretty fierce one for sure. Is that the mother of the Jinn then? Uh-huh. I'd watch my tongue if I were you, desert spawn. Lillipar, rule 1. This is Azarik, one of my brothers here in the tribe. Well, we could have chosen worse. This one is sturdy enough. A shame that he has too big a mouth and too small a brain. Lillipar! Rule number 1! How is talking to her supposed to not end as an exercise in frustration? Oh, don't worry. You don't have to deal with it. I do. I feel for you. You know, Jet, you did find Ben pretty cute, didn't you? How about you just treat her like a Ben that talks? They both fly, don't they? I'm pretty sure Ben is significantly less insufferable. Oh, it's fine. Sharp tongues are to be expected of the legendary genie. Somewhat, I mean. Whatever the case, she's on our side, isn't she? We'll be fine. On your side? Did I mishear you? Apologies, but you shall not find me on the side of those who entreat my master while wearing two faces. My master trusts you, and I trust her reasoning for that, but I will be watching you, Azaric. Oh my god, she used his name! Good job, Lilupar! Rule 1! I guess that's just what a genie's like. It's fine. Alright. Did anything happen while we were separated? Just curious, I mean. Oh, I just found this insufferable bottle. And then I got ambushed by your friend who turns out to be a traitor. It was a good time. How about that? Yeah. So, a traitor, along with accomplices from other tribes. They might be the same bunch I was tracking down previously. It's even possible that they're collaborating with dangerous outsiders like the Fatui. Huh. Pretty good, Jet. Made the best of some rather limited information on our foes there. That's not too hard. I've been helping the matriarch to track and eliminate traitors, so their movements and patterns aren't that alien to me. My dad and I have also encountered those people who call themselves Fatui in the past, so they're no strangers to me either. Still, I ran off in a huff without giving any thought to whether they would act. I'm sorry. That was my mistake. Let's leave that aside for now. It wasn't even your fault. I'm with Paimon. Don't beat yourself up about this too much, Jet. They seem to have been ordered specifically not to attack you. Can't blame you for having lowered your guard there. But as for Adurfi, since he's fled in secret, it's beyond doubt that he's betrayed us. Those who violate the laws of hospitality and wield their blades against guests are unworthy of the Tanit's mercy. I'll capture him, this I promise. He will not escape the matriarch's judgment. Jet's getting serious. What? You make it sound like I've never been serious. Becoming ever more the model of a tribeswoman, eh, Jet? What are you talking about? Aren't I one? That's not what I mean. I'm just glad to see that you're so concerned about your friends. This is also a tribal matter, you know. True. Outsiders are becoming increasingly active in the desert, and as their interference increases, so too do changes of heart and thought. As Matriarch babbles right and left hands, we should indeed be concerned about such things. Exactly. Alright, there's one more thing. It's Wennet season at the moment, so the tunnels they dig are starting to show up all around the desert. Such areas are very dangerous, so we'll have to approach our adventure with more care and avoid them at all costs. Just Wennet? Don't we always hunt them? They're no threat. That's still no reason to drop your guard. Sure, I get it. What's a Wennet? Is it that thing that stabs me out of the sand? Oh, them? We hunt them every year, and then we collect their body fat and use that to make spices. We don't produce much, but it can be sold at a pretty price. So we don't really lack anything. We just need to control the Wennet hunting grounds, and our long-term prospects will stay good. City folk love these thick and pungent spices, but ask them about us desert folk, and they'll tell you a different story. We also need to hunt other animals, but the smell Wennet give off is too strong, and we'll chase them off. As such, our spice workers can't take part in hunts, nor can they serve as assassins. As opposed to the scent of mature Wennet, their larvae give off a much gentler scent, which we often use for scent marks to prevent getting lost in caves or ruins. You used that in the Gurabad ruins back there. Are they really that dangerous? Not really. For you outsiders, perhaps. But you needn't worry about that. We'll protect you. Oh, jeez. What's so funny? It's nothing. All the children of Apep reduced to this. Now that you mention it, you haven't said anything in quite a while, Lilipar. And I, for my part, was about to ask if you'd forgotten about someone. Well then, would you like to hear a story? Oh, we love the lore. As long as you have one to tell. 'Tis a shame how long I've slumbered. I fear I am not current with the hot topics of the day, and am armed only with some ancient yarns. Will you mind, oh mastermind? Oh, we love the ancient yarns. Tell me. Don't worry, I've covered my ears. And Paimon's covered— Wait a minute! What are you covering your ears for? The books say that the words of the Jinn have magic in them, and that their stories have the power to lay curses. Poof. And they say also that behavior such as yours is impolite in the extreme. Do not interrupt me, little lady. Now, where should I begin? As the moonlight paints the stones white, blah blah blah. Thousands of years have passed. Oh good, it's gonna let me actually read it. Thousands of years have passed since the events told of in this tale. The desert had yet to become so desolate, and the oases spread out across the land like glittering jewels. In those days, the Jinn walked the earth in great numbers, and they lived within the silver night wind and the flowing sands, in the ripples of the unknowable ocean, and in the pattering of the rainforest springs. We Jinn were not ordinary creatures, but we were the servants of the Mistress of Flowers. We were untroubled by basic want, nor were we shackled by material thirst. It was life itself that greatly fascinated us. The blooming and wilting of flowers, the gathering and scattering of birds, these were the things that held us in thrall. Apart from that, only our true names could bind us. We were carefree so long as our mistress walked the earth, and we enjoyed her eternal paradise, her love, and her comfort. But tragedy would come, and our paradise crumbled as the mistress departed. Our revelry turned to mourning, and all that was good and lovely was violently perverted in that anguish. And so we gave Olimar our true names, and became his servants, for he promised to find us our eternal companion, our true master. Deluded hope and trust did we harbor in our hearts, and so forsook our freedom, accepting imprisonment within silver bottles and servitude to his realm. But what was lost was forever lost, never again to return. But do not think that the Jinn were wanton servants. Only a love bordering upon madness could make the Jinn give their true names willingly, for it was their deep love for the Mistress of Flowers that drove them to embrace the desert from the first. Yet, waking to face the tomfoolery of this barren world caused a surly genie to fall incurably in love with the shepherd. Ah, you're awake. Did I fall asleep? Not you, no. But much like you, my master. You were much like him, as he was once. Is it my brother? Well now, girl, does that make you jealous? Definitely not. Ha! She is quite transparent, my master. I once did have a daughter. My eyes are not deceived. Say whatever you like. To the Jinn, love was a terrible chain, driving those who fell into its pit to make sacrifices, like the hyphae of a parasitic insect. Oh boy, Lilipar's at it again with these scary analogies. Insects are not scary! We Jinn do not have this tedious thing you humans call shame, so we do not shy away from discussing love or revealing one's all to a lover. Suddenly glad that you're just a bottle now. But to the Jinn, this mad love could not be reconciled to betrayal, or else hatred and vengeance 3 times greater would be sure to follow. That was the root of the farce that ended Gurubad, though that is a different tale. Actually, now that you mention it, I'd like to ask a question. Did you really have no other goal in presenting your true name? Ha, well, I suppose vigilance is wisdom. Well, I do have something I seek. I wish to go to the Eternal Oasis just as you do. There are things there that have been left unfinished. Like what? Forgive me, dear master, if I can only slowly tell you that tale as our journey proceeds, but the time for that has not yet come. But know this, it is good fortune that I should have met you. Well, since we've got the same goal, let's get along. How about a toast? And what shall you make this toast with? Me? All right, weird story time's over. Let's talk about something more relaxing. By the way, do you play cards? No. No. No, 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 no. Not liking camping out here in the desert, I take it? Oh well, why don't we tell some stories instead? You all speak about the interesting things you've heard about, as well as the hair-raising adventures you've been through. Some absolutely ridiculous hearsay is even mixed in. The three of you raise toasts to old triumphs, laugh at ridiculous tales, and shed tears and lament the sad stories. At the end, Azurik closes the proceedings with a joke, and he absolutely kills it. When the moon hangs highest, Azurik tells a rather coarse joke about a crocodile and a sumpter beast, which loses him his blanket-sharing privileges. Jet tells you about many trivial but funny things. A light scent of spices wafts from her, and it seems to you that all the stories she has to tell since your last parting seem tinged with this sadness. Night flies by as you chat. As the next morning comes, you are buried in each other's pillows, asleep by the extinguished flame. Alright. Next. How'd you sleep? I slept fine. Buried in pillows, apparently. Why did Lillipar have to use all those strange metaphors about bugs and scorpions? Oh my god. Apparently Paimon doesn't like bugs. Who asked you to get up in the middle of the night to go find Matriarch Babel? What? Wrong way around. She came to find me. What did Matriarch Babel want from you? It was an urgent thing. Some matters concerning the elders of the tribe, you know? Why are you hiding things from me? Oh, I see we have happened upon some open secret. Matriarch Babel spoke briefly with me last night. What we must do next is use the tunnels in the dunes to enter the underground portions of the Eternal Oasis. Indeed, my master, Al-Amar, once created a most intricate system of canals, shaped to provide irrigation for the soil of the mortal kingdoms. Before the dune was encased in sandstorms, before Al-Amar was naught but dust, this place rolled with hills most fecund and verdant. But those canals have long run dry. Fortunately, that lends them to our purposes quite well, allowing entry to the foundations of the oasis within the dunes. So Matriarch Babel has finally made her decision. It's because Mezarumi reclaimed the genie. She can serve as our guide. Moreover, my tongue's as clever as that of a mockingbird's, but you should know that by now. This guy really likes himself. I indeed witnessed this occurrence, my master, but I thought there was little need to go into detail about it with you. What? Alright, let's go and discuss the rest of the details with Matriarch Babel then. I don't mind her so much when she's not being, you know, awful. She's kind of fun when she's not judging people. Maybe if we can just get her to respect rule number 1, we can like her. I think we can get her there. She just needs a little more exposure to us. I can fix her, chat. You've arrived, blah, 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 blah. You've arrived, Mezarumi. I hope that our hospitality hasn't disappointed you. Jet, while you're here, I shall entrust the great task of apprehending the traitor Adurfi to you. I suspect that the recent spike in traitors within the tribe has something to do with the interference of those who hail from the snowlands. You mean the Fatui? They're just like those toads or centipedes Lillipar keeps talking about. We keep running into them everywhere we go. Initially, they approached our merchants under the banner of trade. Then, before long, they started meddling in our affairs. Annoying as it is, the forces behind them are indeed powerful. Prior to the present, we had already pushed the northerners out of our territory, forbidding them from appearing on our hunting grounds to prevent them from further harming our people. Yet, they continue to circle us in the desert like hyenas. I don't know if they seek treasure or an alliance from us. Regardless, they are dangerous. I got it. I'll return with additional information or a newly claimed life. Why not both? And information and a newly claimed life. I understand. Ahem. However, the Fatui are not the most important segment of today's conversation. The task I bade of you today, I believe that Azarik has already gone over the broad strokes with you. Indeed. Good, but I must warn you still that the path ahead is fraught with dangers. Our scouts have discovered signs that many Wennet may be active in the area. Be at ease, I will guide them down a safe path. Can I ask both? About the Wennet. Wennet are extremely dangerous creatures. Approach them with caution. They may attack you upon being drawn by the genie's presence. Speak not of me as if I am some manner of calamity, desert wench. Lillipar! Rule number 1. My master, I will be alert on your behalf. If you come under assault by these Wennet, I may yet be able to rally my strength and defend you. I've got your back too, Mez. Suddenly we've got 2 handy sidekicks. Esteemed Lillipar, after entering the foundations of the Eternal Oasis, we must rely on your power to guide the group. The ruins of the canals may yet hide your fragments. Indeed, of this I am aware, but I am curious as to how this knowledge came unto you. You learned this from outsiders, did you not? Ha! Worry not. Robbing a few bookish researchers, parting a merchant camp with the maps they have brought with them. These are tricks of an old trade for a desert dweller. I understand. Thank you for granting me this boon of knowledge. It shall yet lead me to old memories and power both. But I will be watching you, and that lad of yours. Lillipar, what's wrong with you? Matriarch Babel only organized this expedition to ensure that I can lay my parents to rest. How can you just slander her like this? Because she's a bigot. Jet! My apologies, esteemed Lillipar. I understand your misgivings, and will endeavor to win your trust. Do as you will. I seek respite. Respite. Hem. Very well. Do not let me forestall your departure. Leave as soon as you are able. I understand why she's bending over backwards. But I wish she didn't feel it was necessary. Don't let the sand get in your mouth. I'll be fine. I don't know where it wants me to go. Reach the entrance. Okay. That way, I'm guessing. Feel something moving beneath the sand. Fun. We're gonna meet a Wennet. Wennet? Wenut. Weenut. That's not a Wennet.
Solidify!
Oh, never mind, it is.
Shower me with praise!
Am I supposed to fight all these people? Or just keep going? Should have used my rotation. Seems like it might have reversed.
Burst forth!
I don't want to use it now because I feel like everything's gonna be dead. Next, you can just keep going into the depths of the canyon. Tunnel leading to the foundation of the Eternal Oasis should be right there. Beware of sandstorms. Be at ease. I shall protect my master. Let us progress. I'm gonna split now. Oh, he's not staying with us. I'm kind of worried that I should be suspicious of him. He always, like, leaves
The show
when we
begins!
start to actually deal with stuff. And he seems to be really keen on wanting to know all the information. I don't know. Just getting my heels real quick. Alright. Oh, I should have picked up those other ones back there. Wasn't there a couple more here? Oh, I guess not. Oh, never mind. There they are. Or, no. That's work. Never mind. Those are all hate them materials. So it's definitely good to pick them up when we see them. Camps of people trying to make it here, I guess. Tanit camp even has the tribe's markings. Patriarch Babel must have sent someone here ahead of us. Is there something wrong with the campsite? She dispatched people to comb this area before our arrival. However, I perceive that they never made it out. Perhaps it is because of such that this place was marked as forbidden. Which means that this area was forbidden for matters of practicality, and not terror's rot of superstition. As for why she sent people here with regularity prior, it could not just be to sate the desire of young Jet here. More camps lie ahead, I would warrant. I'll ask Matriarch Babel about this once we get back. For now, we keep moving. Ordered to find the path to the Eternal Oasis. It seems that we're finally seeing some results. Perilous place. Oh, transportations were cut by storms. We ran out of food. Hunting party we sent was lost to the sandstorm. Ran out of water. Oh, it bled the sumpter beasts. Can only leave our fates to the sleeping mistress of the oasis, if she exists at all. That's terrible. There's a mechanism there. I will check it out in a moment. Hold on, there is a Dendroculus this way. There, maybe? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're gonna tell me you can't run up this. I should be able to run up this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the Dendroculus from here anyway, but... Ah, I see it. It's up there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there. We're going to find out. I think I can get there if I can get over to there.
Come into being!
Yeah, there we go. Got it. Alright. So we will probably pause here for today and come back to this. It's getting to be about that time. This seems like a good spot to pause. We'll have that whole area to explore tomorrow. Let's get our stuff turned in. Don't forget to get that free, easy companionship XP.
Add Astro.
It's also free, easy
Thank you
primo
for
gems. Do it every day. It'll only take you a few minutes. More blueprints. Battle pass. And achievements. Oh, we didn't get any big ones today. Just the exploration. Oh, we'll probably get one tomorrow or something.
Not enough to...
Let's go ahead and log out. See who's up doing what. Menu? There we go. Alright. Let's see if there's anyone live we want to raid today. Maybe? Possibly? Yeah, we can go raid Lulu. Other Lulu. Sheep Lulu. She's playing Genshin, so we can go over there in case anybody still needs some more time to get their Twitch drops. You get the raid message in here for you. Go ahead and grab that, get ready to copy and paste it. We'll head over there. Thanks for coming, everyone. You all have a great day. I will see you for more tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone. Too true.